Hi everybody, my name is Sayum Zahid and today I'm going to give you a pitch about my new game which is called Cyber Earth, and I will talk about more about this game later on. So now I'm going to talk about the game's concept. The game is all about monsters who come to destroy a planet, and they are going to take over it, and they erase all of the people's planets but one commando ship what goes out for some research. The commandos come back and they see their planet destroyed, and they see loads of monsters hovering around their buildings. So they decide to go into hiding and to see if they can beat the monsters. They decide to make a super weapon. The game will be single player offline but multiplayer online. There will be missions to scavenge parts and survive the monster's radar. Once completed all the missions, you will successfully build the super weapon, which will allow you to go toe to toe with the monsters, and that match will be a match to the death, which I think is a great idea, and which will appeal to players of this generation. Now let's talk about graphics. The graphics for this game will be cel shaded due to me personally wanting the game to have a different perspective to the player. I've chosen this graphic type because I really want the game to be serious but not too flashy. I would prefer customers buying this game on its gameplay and story rather than buying a realistic graphical feature. So now let's talk about the target audience. The target audience for this game will be 12. I have decided to do this because of the PEGI registration saying video games that show violence or slightly more graphics, as this game is, with a lot of fantasy characters or non-graphic violence towards humans, as there will be monsters attacking humans, that I have to rate this game as 12, and I think that is fair. And I think people age 12 and over will be very sound with this game. They'll feel it'll be a very good game, and I think people will really enjoy this game. So now let's talk about the unique quality of this game. The game is traditional scavenger type game, which is great. It's also got a very good story to the game. It's addicting, just like a lot of drugs out there. Well, illegal drugs, but this is a good drug, and at least the parents won't be scared of them, scared that the kids will get messed up or anything like that. The game responds to the player, so if the player is getting a little bit finding the game a little bit difficult, the game will automatically start assisting, as it has assistive tech in the game, which is great. It has many levels, so there'll be plenty of levels to go up to, and it'll be very fun to play. The game has got high intensity to it, which is really great. So it makes the player really addictive, as I just mentioned, and it really does strive to give a good feedback from the game to the player. Also, there's a revolutionary real field tech as well implemented into the game. So, for example, there'll be camera shaking, there'll be a lot of noises, like realistic noises, there'll be heavy, deep sounds coming just as you would be there, which is a great aspect to this game. So now let's continue with my pitch, and here I'm going to show you or tell you which platforms the game will be on. I have decided for this game to be on PC because I think it'll be towards the PC-minded gamers. Also, there will be a mobile version that will give you a location where there are scraps to use to make the super weapon, because in the game it might be a bit hard for you to find a scrap piece of metal to make the super weapon. So that's why I came up with the idea of a mobile version to help you, and this will make it easier for you to play the game. And there will be a puzzle on the mobile version, and once you complete the puzzle you will have access to the location, and I think that will be a great feature for this game. As I have just mentioned that the game is on PC, to make some money out of this game, there will be downloadable content for this game. So, as you know, DLC packs. Also, players will have to pay for extra ammunition if needed for vital parts of the game. So, say that you're under attack from the monsters and you can't reach a reload of ammunition pack somewhere far, and you need to. This will be a great source for the player, and it won't be too expensive. There also will be a mobile version with advertisement and downloadable content only to the mobile version of the game. So I'll give the mobile version a little bit more content to play with. So for the marketing side, I have decided to do a Kickstarter free trial for 30 days, which will get the community, the gaming community, involved with the game and see how the game is and see if they like it, and it will be really great. Also, there will be promotional YouTube videos showing trailers of the game and seeing the people's reactions to the game. There will also be social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram showing the game, the graphics, the design, maybe the plot as well of the game, and they also will be taking the game to conventions to interact with the people about think about buying this game, telling them all about the game, see how they feel, how maybe the game may need some improvements or anything. It will be great feedback from the people, and it'd be a great idea. So now let's get into the serious business. And so why you should invest in my game. I think that you should invest in this game because it is one of a kind scavenger hunt game that you never see anymore. Unlike games like Call of Duty and Battlefield, they're all more uh, gun type kind of games, and they're not really that much in depth this game is. The story is original, not many games are like this anymore. And